Frutal is a municipality in the west of the Brazilian state of Minas Gerais. The population, measured in 2010 by the IBGE, is of 53,468 inhabitants. The city has an area of 2,427 square kilometers. Frutal is located in the region known as the Triângulo Mineiro microregion of Frutal. Frutal is the seat of a statistical microregion with 12 municipalities: Campina Verde, Canarinho, km².Gomes, Fronteira, Frutal, Itapajipe, Iturama, Limeira do Oeste, Paraduba, Planura, São Francisco de Sales, Unio de Minas. In 2010, the population of this region was 179,512 inhabitants. The area is 16,840 square kilometers, with a population density of 10.66 inhab per square kilometer. Location: the city is located at an elevation of 485 meters just north of the Grande River, a tributary of the Parana River. It is 8 kilometers east of Federal Highway BR 153. Neighboring municipalities are: northwest, Itapajipe; north, km².Gomes; northeast, Campo Florido; west, Itapajipe; east, Arindiava, São Paulo; southwest, Arindiava and Paulo de Faria, São Paulo; south, Garaci, São Paulo and Fronteira; southeast, Columbia and Barretos, São Paulo. Distances: Belo Horizonte 600 km, Uberaba 145 km, Uberlândia 186 km, Planura 32 km. Economic activities: the most important economic activities are cattle raising, commerce, light industry, food processing, and agriculture. The GDP in 2008 was R$692,216,000. Frutal is in the top tier of municipalities in the state with regard to economic and social development. As of 2007, there were 06 banking agencies in the town. There was a dynamic retail infrastructure serving the surrounding area of cattle and agricultural lands. In the rural area there were 1,574 establishments occupying about 3,800 workers. 530 of the farms had tractors, a ratio of 1:3. There were 10,726 automobiles in all of the municipality, about 1 for every 9 inhabitants. Frutal is an important agricultural producer and a large producer of meat and dairy products. There were 157,000 heads of cattle in 2006, of which 53,000 head were dairy cows. Crops with a planted area of more than 100 hectares were: sugarcane 10,128 hectares, rubber 628 hectares, oranges 6,500 hectares, pineapple 1,600 hectares, corn 5,000 hectares, soybeans 27,000 hectares, sorghum 5,000 hectares. Health and education. In the health sector there were 04 hospitals with 133 beds and 10 public health clinics. In the educational sector there were 13 municipal, 06 state, and 06 private primary schools. There were 4 state and 3 private middle schools. In higher education there were 3 institutes: ITECON, Instituto Superior de Educação Continuada, UEMG, Universidade do Estado de Minas Gerais, FAF, Faculdade Frutal. Municipal Human Development Index 0.803. State ranking: 32 out of 853 municipalities as of 2000. National ranking: 495 out of 5,138 municipalities as of 2000. Literacy rate, 91%. Life expectancy, 74.7. The highest-ranking municipality in Minas Gerais in 2000 was Km².Frutal with 0.841, while the lowest was Setubinha with 0.568. Nationally, the highest was São Caetano do Sul in São Paulo with 0.919, while the lowest was Setubinha. In more recent statistics, Manari in the state of Pernambuco has the lowest rating in the country, 0.467, putting it in last place. Origin of the name and history. According to oral tradition, the name of the city is linked to the abundance of a fruit similar to the jabuticaba, which was known by the first settlers as only fruit. As a result, the place was called Patrimônio das Frutas, later as km².Frutal, and today only Frutal. The first registers mention the arrival of a pioneer, Antonio de Paula e Silva, in 1835, who settled with his family and slaves on the banks of the Rio Grande. In 1850 the settlement was declared a arraial, or village, and in 1858 it was raised to the status of district in the municipality of Uberaba, becoming emancipated in the same year with the name of km².Frutal. In 1887 it became a city with the name Frutal.